Splendid! Welcome back everybody to Far Cry 6 Undercover Star. That is the mission we are heading for. Right now, meet Gilberto's chameleon. I don't know, was he in danger? I think we were just supposed to meet here and talk to him, but I'm not really sure what happens afterwards. So all I'm preparing for right now is meeting and talking. Even though I'm pretty sure this is not, you know, that there is more to come. Okay, I think, wait, give me a sec. Close a little bit so we are a little closer to the crown. Dani, since when are we so scary? Trust me. Trust me a little more. I probably have to do this again because I'm still not close enough to the crown and I don't want to end up in the water. Plus, I think this is a restricted area, so I'm not sure if I should... Was it a restricted area? I don't know. I just find out. We're almost there. Almost at the ground. Yeah, sounds restricted to me. But nobody saw me.
The stench of horses and fascists.
First she's complaining about the smell of coconuts and now horses. I get the fascist part.
Dani.
Horses and coconuts, really?
Never use my name on the phone. Pinga. I'm pinned down in a stairwell with a hostage, and the ranch is crawling with soldados.
Yep.
I need you to get us out of here.
Hold tight, I'm coming.
Don't worry, I got this. Is there somebody to the right? Oh, okay, it's Maurizio.
Go get them, Maurizio!
How can you not love this dark? You truly deserve to die. 7 out of 10. I was about to say, you didn't see that? Uh-oh.
Kill them,
Never mind.
Come back, Maurizio!
Shit, I wanted to go for the sniper first, but never mind.
Attack, boy!
Attack? Can you attack? I was afraid there was an alarm here. Where's the sniper? Oh, there are a lot of men and horses here. Hello! Oh, wow. Now there's just a lot of horses here. I still don't know what a sniper is.
Son of our presidente. Today I wanted to speak to the youth of the terrorist group La Moral. Made up of young people
Maurizio,
who
get
should
back
be
here.
studying. They have been brainwashed into fighting the fight that is not theirs.
Shit.
They have been pushed into the spotlight by Clara Garcia and her Libertad acolytes.
Sergio,
They are following
it's
in
Dani.
the footsteps of
You
an
can come out.
attention-seeking generation who fight for light. They are
Hello?
misguided children
Oh, there
being
it goes.
led by
Oh,
adults
God,
who
way
should
many
know
voices.
better.
Oh,
My
hi.
father knows best. He teaches me every day how to be a lion. You can all be lions like me and my papa. La Moral are nothing but sheep who will only lead you to slaughter.
Where are we escorting? Are you okay? Can we go there? Way too many voices are happening right now. I don't like it here.
Is the blood of the Libertad terroristas.
Go.
We will squeeze.
Hurry! We need to get our asses to the river!
Who's our guest?
This is Captain Diaz. He's going to do exactly what I say when I say it. And if he makes one wrong move or calls for help, I'm going to blow his fucking head off.
What is so special about this guy?
Absolutely nothing. But this guy's military friends took one of ours. So we are making a little trade. And nothing less than the captain will do. Diaz, to the river.
Got it.
Dani,
I don't know what a river is. Just kind of follow this dude. Not sure if this is the best idea, but I have no idea what a river is. Oh, just go ahead, right behind you, next to you, sometimes in front of you.
Patrol! Diaz! Behind those rocks! Now!
Oh, sorry, horsey.
Captain Fuckface!
My bad. Okay, keep moving. Took care of the patrol, and unfortunately the horsey as well.
So where is this trade taking place?
Our mutual friend will fill you in eventually. Right now, the less you know, the better.
Where are we taking him then?
You don't have to know that either.
Just keep working. I heard some other screams, I got sidetracked.
Take cover! Diaz, get down! And don't do anything stupid!
Of course!
Dude, I had to take care of the patrol. Don't be like this game, okay? Don't be like this. And you move on.
Our mutual friend speaks very highly of you. Calls you a chameleon.
One day, I'm cooking arroz con puerco for Castillo's navy. Next, I'm shoveling horse shit for the fucking cavalry.
I could never go undercover. I'm a terrible actor.
Pretending to be one of these cingaos is easy. Not killing them, now, that is tough.
There's a very loud car outside my window. I don't know if you heard it. If so, I'm sorry. Where again? Out there. Oh wait, do we all hide? Maybe we just let him perish this time. It was really fast. Maybe I was supposed to hide from the others as well. Nah, there I really had a feeling that I was supposed to shoot them. Okay, do we move on? Keep working. Through the plant, exactly. I don't know where you're doing this. I didn't tell you to do this, but just keep working.
Aren't we making a lot of noise by walking in the river?
The water will hide our tracks if they so indulge. This way they can't follow us.
Chiricio likes it. And this is the most important thing to me. Okay, I think closer. I have to kill again. Oh, maybe I don't. Okay. Sure, let's do sneaky. Ooh, so tense. Sorry, but I killed the others way too easily to be worried about these guys now. You're having fun in the river? Yes? Splishy splash? Okay, I think we're good. You guys coming? Nice.
We are making good time. But careful, there's a bridge up ahead. Military uses it all the time. And Diaz, keep your mouth fucking shut.
Take care of it. I know, we probably were supposed to be
So,
sneaky again while they
why
go
you?
over the bridge.
Why me what?
Our mutual friend doesn't let just anyone into our little family. So, what is so special about you?
The less you know, the better.
Fair enough. Thanks, by
I'm
the
the
way.
lucky one. I'm pretty sure he says thanks as well.
You can thank me when this is over.
I will. Oh, and Captain Diaz, shut the fuck up.
Are we there? Is this the person we're waiting for, looking for, hoping for? Yeah, they're just a little slow. Why are you walking backwards now? The game is already angry with me because I'm too fast. What is it?
Time.
Well,
Jesus.
look where it is.
Pinga, don't give me that. You had G-Man worried too.
Oh, he's never stressed.
Now what? Stay safe out there, comadre.
We'll take El Capitan to a secondary safe house.
Avanzando.
Thanks for the backup, Danny.
Alrighty. Happy to help, and happy to enter another cutscene apparently. Ah, there they go. Bye! Thanks for leaving me a horsey. Okay, horse. Not sure if that was worth a cutscene, but I'm not complaining about cutscenes here, so. It's always easier to make a thumbnail out of a cutscene. Oh, I got the high heel! It's always easy to make a thumbnail out of a cutscene. Then like when I have an episode without any cutscenes at all, it makes it very difficult. Are we talking to? Are we having a phone call like, hey, we completed this, or are we just?
Come on.
Okay, maybe no phone call.
Easy now, easy.
No phone call for Donnie. Where am I now? Is there anything interesting? Not really. We have like this supply drop here. I don't know if I even needed to get on the horse because I really don't think I have anything worth exploring here. So we'll have to make a fast travel either way. Our question is, okay, we have another Yara story over here. The Emerald Skull, but I think I would like to go for this operation first. The National Treasure. We need to fifth legendary member. Also have like an anti-aircraft, but I would like to come from this side. Yeah, I think I would like to make an airdrop. I'm not even sure if I make an airdrop. This is really right around the corner. Now, maybe we just... I meet you here. I meet you here and we walk over. We need the fifth legendary member of the 67 Revolution and the toughest motherfucker ever knew. He's a war hero who's being forced to work in Castillo's museum. Let's save this tough motherfucker. I will meet you here. We will walk over there together for one hell of a rescue mission, I can imagine. How is my... Oh yeah, this is a problem.
Well
Huh?
done. I am applauding you.
You heard?
Sergio called and said you were a fierce and ferocious fighter. He said other F words, but that was because I told him to lay low for a while. But now we've got Senor Capitan safe and sound.
What are you going to do with him? Sergio mentioned something about a trade.
I don't want to spoil the surprise over the phone. Come by and see me. I'll tell you all about my hot plans in person. Gracias, honey.
Adios.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Looking forward to hear it. My ammo situation is a little... depressing. I don't have time for this. Yeah, what do you heard from me?
There used to be a theme park nearby before the military took it over.
Oh.
Now they use it to land and fuel up choppers. You could probably wander through most of the park without being caught.
Did I pick this one up now? Ow. Oh god, So, about this theme
You
park.
could probably wander through most of the park without being caught. But once you get to where they keep the choppers, stay sharp.
Appreciate it.
Alright. It's an F&D base, I guess. Alrighty. You guys have some ammo for me? Pistol ammo? No one has some rifle ammo for me. I don't like the idea of heading into your main story mission without a bit of a rifle ammo. Any chance I forgot some here? I don't see the last time. Can I go in here? Oh! Oh, okay, yeah, I was here though. We got this. I have a shotgun, I have a pistol. I have a way too big ego in this game at this point. We can do this. It's a little further away than I thought. God damn it. Wasn't there a quad here? Yeah, I think there's always a quad here. Let's go there with the quad, I guess. Maybe I'll find some ammo around along the way. good at driving, okay? It's no news to you. Stop being so surprised. Yeah, that worked. He's at a museum of false revolution. Have a whole museum for that? It's kind of petty.
El Tigre. I'm at the museum.
So am I. If you want to see photographs of us when we were young and dumb, put your gun away and walk in like a turista.
I can literally, are you sure? Was that a joke or is this literally an option?
No backup now. Don't need any more soldiers here.
I wanted to... Okay, this is literally an option. Interesting. I hardly ever did this so far, so let's see for how long this goes. Well, I wanted to to get rid of the alarms first before I got in there. Okay, where is the... It's almost nighttime. I don't know if this is like the correct time for a museum. Museum. Visit?
Buenas.
Hello.
Hola.
Hola. I'm here to check out the museum. What do you can tell me about... Okay. I guess I just check it out for myself. Thanks for your assistance, though.
I know the question on your mind. The museum is free.
Oh.
Sweet.
El Presidente Castillo has given us this museum as a gift.
Thank him for me.
Okay. I like museums. Oh, information.
What's the matter?
Is that Diego? Poor kid never had a chance.
The voice account. Yeah, I think we're talking about the information voice. Unfortunately, the information voice is extremely quiet, so I couldn't really tell. Yeah, let me read instead. Your information voices are a little too quiet. My voice is definitely not too quiet. A favorite weapon for radicals. A record player is a tool, but in the hands of radicals it becomes a weapon. Pro-revolution propagandist music by Petro Torero and others radicalize vulnerable Yarans, many of them students. The corruption of our healers of tomorrow, the soft hearts of young Yarans, made them vulnerable to misinformation. When exposed to the injuries sustained in unlawful riots, many misguided medical students, such as the traitor known as a Lucky Mommer, became confused about their allegiances while providing first aid to students. Students intend on becoming criminal insurgents. The spilling of our young athletes' blood. It was not only intellectuals who were deluded. You know what, I like this much better. It was not only intellectuals who were deluded by Santos Espinosa. I personally kind of like the term delulu. It's just... Okay. Even Yara's most promising athletes, like the traitor known as El Tigre, were stolen for the revolution, their young bodies meant to bleed and die for the wrong side, when they should have become proud Yaran soldiers or future Olympians. Where are the pictures, though? Pig or it didn't happen. I've been told I have some pigs. Oh, he's here as well. How did he get in here? I mean, my face should be known as the traitor, lucky number one all over Yara, but how did he get in here? I mean, okay, then again, he's very old. Maybe no one knows how El Tigre looks like at his age. Anyway, more history, okay? Okay. The origin of true Yaran poetry. Yara is a country of poets, but during the revolution, poets like trader Lorenzo Cansaxeso, Lorenzo the fuckboy is how I will remember him for the rest of my life, defiled their own form. Like birds and cagers, the bars of a terrorist revolution confined them and warped the fabric of Yaran expression, forcing them into crude propagandist forms that are thankfully being forgotten.
Coffee or tea? Ay, Dios santo. It's boring here.
Oh, there he goes. Hi!
Come here.
El Tigre, what are you doing? Are you not worried about getting recognized?
Don't worry. I brought markers for autographs. One for me, one for you.
Nice!
That's not what I meant.
This museum used to be dedicated to us legends, but Castillo rewrote history to make us look like villains. He even found a way to paint Carlito in a bad light.
I wonder what history will say about us.
They will say, this was the day when two legends walked into a museum and 3 walked out.
What exactly are they doing here with your body? This is assumed, by the way, this is El Presidente as a child, I assume.
Look at
Yeah.
the little wheels.
Damn.
Following a violent protest, the terrorista cell flees Yara. While overseas, they partner with enemies of Yara and foreign American spies. They're given weapons and equipment. Their goal? Destabilize our beautiful country for cash and invite colonial invaders into Yara.
Technological traders. While in exile, Santos Espinosa rapidly acquired long-distance telecommunication technology in order to spy on the Castillo family and a military in preparation for his return. There is no telling what secret information this trader may have exchanged to foreign governments as the price for this costly equipment. Hi there, can I read? Thank you. 1,000 little betrayals enable insurrection. Maps, war manuals, building plans, and military orders became worth their weight in gold during early insurrectionary actions. Insurrection. I'm not familiar with this word, I'm sorry. Well, some of this intel was stolen. Others were traded to Espinosa's people by sympathizers within military ranks. 1,000 small traders' acts enabled the rebellion, a shameful part of Yaran history no Castillo will permit repeating. I can think about one. What? 3 gun gate. What? It is not officially known where the traders of 67 acquired their heavier munitions. Okay. However, it takes a little imagination to combine their desperation with their hatred of Yara to conclude that they were financed by Yara's foreign enemies and spies. What? Thou shall not kill. Professor Santos Espinosa did not require any religious affiliation from his soldiers. This low moral barrier to entry ensured their illegitimacy of his coalition from the start and provided him with ample troops in the form of disenfranchised idealists. Even good Catholics, without their intercession of an educated priest, were convened into the long march across Yara. Jesus Christ. So many words.
The terroristas return, and the tenacious Yaran army delivers them a crushing blow. Defeated, the cowardly terroristas crawl into the dense jungles of El Este's mountains to lick their wounds like dogs.
That's rude. The liberation of provisions. It is likely that the student traders had no skills to enable survival in the harsh mountains of Serrera Piedra. They would have crept into surrounding farms under the cover of night to steal food and supplies, robbing the very people they claimed to fight for. They must have slept well under the stars, their bellies full of their own hypocrisy. Damn! Shots fired. I'm not sure where to go. I don't want to miss anything. Oh wait, I almost missed something. Living and dying like dogs. Hiding in the mountains, the traders made martyrs of themselves. Death by infection or dehydration could occur for want of a sturdy canteen or a good pair of boots. It is certain that many students perish this way while playing soldier. I just noticed something. I don't know why this thought didn't occur to me earlier. I mean, the legends are old as fuck because they fought in 67. And the way this museum is talking about the legends of 67 is pretty much how the legends are talking about La Morale. Like, these are only kids, these are only some students, these are only like some kids who have no idea what they're doing and running around with a weapon. This is a bit of a hypocrisy, actually. I have to cite, like, not for what the museum talked about hypocrisy, but they were also very likely only children running around with guns, fighting for a better future. Like, they were pretty much exactly what La Morale is now. So it's maybe better, actually. Maybe La Morale is maybe even more organized, and this is why they're angry at them. Okay, this is more of a stretch now. I have to think this through. But this is just something I noticed now. Like, this is not cool. Like, you really talk about these kids, the La Morale kids who want to change the future, who really fight for a better future. You really talk about like them how the regime talked about you, and don't do this. Don't be old and stubborn and stupid. Be like El Tigre, old and cool. I don't know where to go. I don't know where El Tigre went. He's cool, but I lost him.
This isn't a museum. This is a bullshit factory.
Is this not where he went? Okay, he must have went upstairs then. I wasn't paying attention. Clearly we cannot get in there. Okay, let me see. What do we have here? At the Battle of Red Sky, when Santos Espinosa's terrorists returned to Alaska in January 1967, brave Castellio soldiers met them head-on. Aerial forces obliterated the corps as they attempted to flee to the mountainous jungle, turning the plot to rain with their armaments.
And break their finger.
I don't know what you were. Apparently not important enough to get your own little sign. Same goes here. Oh god, what happened here? Did you do this? Are we not talking?
Enjoying your tour?
What happened to him?
March 15, 1968. The Los Itos de Marzo
Yara.
offensive.
You know
Santos
the truth.
Espinosa, accompanied by his favorite student traitors, the terroristas Lucky Mama, Lorenzo, Lobo, and El Tigre, begin to assassinate key government officials. Despite offers from the legitimate
I know
Castillo
this
government
island
to
like the
negotiate,
back of my
the
fist.
terroristas march on Esperanza.
See anything you like?
War is over when we are all free. Of course war is brutal. Civil war extremely so. We were killing our countrymen, misguided sons of a broken dream. They bled just like us, but they would have made us bleed in the service of a dictator.
Baby Tigre,
Sometimes.
let's get Carlito before I punch someone.
I think you already did. Yeah, the information is a little annoying anyway because we can hardly understand them. A victory of collateral damage. The terrorist army used by Santos Espinosa relied on massive tank shells like these to win Esperanza. Their approach to warfare has always been as sloppy and as bloody as their philosophical and political aim. See, exactly. This is how Lorenzo and especially Lucky Mama was talking about La Morale. This is a fascinating connection. The suffering of true Yarans. The peaceful lives of true Yaran citizens in Esperanza were disrupted by Santos Espinosa invasion. Many fled their homes in terror, leaving behind belongings consigned to the rubble. Wisely, they later voted for Castellio. Maybe this is actually, maybe the legends actually, like Lorenzo and Lucky Mama, they see themselves in La Morale. And they have to face the mistakes they did when they were young and stupid, and the collateral damage with the civilians and stuff like that. Like, this is something Lucky Mama was talking about. Okay, I'm stretching here.
About me, I can take. But
We were here for a reason. How do we... Is this still... Am I allowed to be here? Okay, yeah, I'm allowed to be here. I'm still not sure what happened to this guy. Oh, where's it me? Oh, okay. wait, let me read this first. Maybe, oh, there is also, this is a gun. I would like to get this gun. Nobody's uply large. This carries holds an 80th century rifle, guarding it from exposure damage. Since the 19th century, it has belonged to the Castillo family. At first belonged to Guillermo Castillo. Tongue twister. For me, who used it to defend his holdings and therefore the prosperity of early Yara during bloody agricultural rebellions. He passed it down to Gabriel Castillo, who has placed it in trust here for all Yarans to enjoy. We can't even see it. It is a symbol of the Castillo devotion to improving and defending Yara. Oh, shit, it was that easy. I thought I maybe have to break the glass or something. Good for me. Weathered ancient paper. We owe our freedom to her. Our hero is Iseldar. Iseldar? She just keeps saying we're all free, that we're all Iseldar now. We need to live and make choices for everyone who didn't get a chance. Me, I'm going to move to the port and start making money of those Spaniards. We might be free, but that doesn't mean they don't owe us. I'm going to overcharge those monsters for every ounce of sugar and leaf of tobacco they ever try to take from the island Iselder. But Oscar, really? What? I'm not sure what I just read here.
Santos Espinosa manipulated the hearts and brainwashed the minds of Yarans through his careful selection of corrupt officials. These traitors, El Tigre, Loki Mama, Lorenzo, and Lobo, gained fame through their seduction of the Yaran people. Most of what you have heard about them is lies. Never forget, they are traitors.
Poor kid. You really had to read this shit. What is happening here? Peekaboo! What am I doing in here? Oh, interesting. But I wasn't done with my tour yet, I think. Wasn't done yet. Legends built on lies. Millions of written words of falsehood have crafted in a lie that certain terrorists were legends worthy of the admiration of Yarans. President Antón Castillo is dedicated to rooting out and eradicating this propaganda so true Yarans may be clear-eyed about the history of our paradise. Do your part by reporting any questionable materials to your local Protectorado de Defensa de la Patria PDBP office. Okay, nothing here. I'm really curious about what meaning this chair has. But I will probably never find out. A manufactured martyr, Santos Espinosa readily recognized that after the siege of Esperanza, his terrorist army needed a folk hero. He crafted one out of Lobo, a young man whose only claim to recognition was that he was close with more instrumental leaders. Nevertheless, propagandizing his death succeeded as it moved Yarans and conjured a wave of support and sympathy for the coup. Okay, let me just get in here very quick before we move on. Okay, for a second I thought I can't get in anymore. I would be sad. By the way, whoever left this open, fucking idiots. You gave me this for a reason, right? I mean, you must be able to get in here for a reason. Barely legible note. I'm writing this note with my left hand because that fucking tank broke my right one. It is cursed. This is the third injury in 2 days while trying to take apart a stupid machine. Both of my apprentices have been cut open, fingers broken. Paolo had 2 teeth knocked out while working on the engine. How? It's as if this tank knows its days are numbered and it's fight and back. You'll need to find someone else to decommission this mechanical monster since I can't work until my bones heal. Bloody hell.
Lobo once said, war is over when we are all free. Of course war is brutal. Civil war extremely so. We were killing our countrymen. Misguided sons of a broken dream.
Enjoying your tour?
Or I think that was just... Oh god, way too many voices at once. I think... Yeah, I knew getting in here late at night would be stars, but I think they will never find us. Morning de Marta Lobo, or April 1968, the death of the student guerrilla commandant known as Lobo is confirmed. His patriotic service to the dream of free, self-governed Yara cannot be forgotten. Who wrote this? Guerrillas returned to Yara to fight January 1967 after Rexa guerrilla forces make land and are rumored to set up a camp in the mountains of El Ester after a bloody battle. They courageously spread a message that it's possible to fight against the corrupt Castellio government. What is this doing here? Who wrote these? This is clearly going against everything this museum stands for. Removal of corrupt government, June 1968. Gabriel Castellio and several former cabinet members are tried and found guilty of corruption. Gabriel Castellio is executed, his wife and child put under house arrest. And the wealth of the former government is confiscated for the people. I don't know why I laughed, I giggled. It's pretty much the same word, just a different pronunciation in German. It would be more like Hausarrest and house arrest. It's I don't know, maybe this is where I had to giggle a little. There is nothing funny about the word itself, I guess. So yeah. Okay, apparently that was just for a bit more information. Again, like these notes we found here, they must be written by... What's this I don't know what Carlito is actually doing here, to be honest. Like, I didn't really get the... What exactly are they doing here to him? The Sound of Devotion. This was the late President Gabriel Castello's record player. Family legend says he was listening to his country's anthem on this very player when Santos Espinosa's men came to carry him from his cell to the execution block. Final dignities. Forcing his death by unlawful execution, President Gabriel Castello behaved with dignity. He would meet the gaze of the people with composure and understanding, as he always said. After looking at a portrait of his family one last time, he finished dressing and grooming. This is the hairbrush he used before his murder. Some of his hair still remains captured in the crystals. The sentimental heirloom is on display here, rather than a private collection, to remind true Yarans that no attempt to snuff out a Castilio's spirit can be successful.
In a final act of bloodshed, the murderers of 67 completed their coup and executed Gabriel Castillo, my grandfather, and father to our glorious Señor Presidente, Antón Castillo. They robbed the capital of whatever they chose, including Castillo heirlooms and priceless items from our history. Fortunately, today, most of these items have been restored to us.
Oh, look, a chair. A tumble throne. This chair was favored by the late President Gabriel Castillo. The cushion and footstool are also verified originals favored by the late president. They were stolen and used by Santos Espinosa during his presidency, but have been restored to Castillo possession. A suitcase full of dreams. This is a suitcase Anton's mother, Yolanda, packed when she and her 30-year-old son Anton were forced by Espinosa's terrorists to move to prison. It would be Anton's home until his adulthood, where he pruned tobacco for the Yaran people. Although surrounded by injustice and high walls, he never stopped dreaming of Yara becoming a paradise once again, and started how to become a learned man fit to be president. So he was there. He already told us that, like, he was in prison with his dad when he was 13. Honestly, you totally got his hate for people in general and his actual despise of everyone except for him, considering what was done to him. I mean, this is how you raise a tyrant. Tyrant is tyrant. I mean, 30-year-old, you put him into prison, like the next to yourself to his father, who gets his tongue cut out at one point, gets executed. Apparently you were still in prison.
El Tigre! Is Carlito a fucking tank?
Por supuesto. What were you expecting? He's Carlito.
I thought we were looking for a person. How? Why was that so random? Like, was there something in the note? No, where we just read about something entirely else. The random yelling about the tank. The phone call when he was somewhere next to us because he was at the museum as well. Where was that so fucking random? I'm not done yet. I'm sad. I thought we were actually looking for like a real legend, not a stupid tank. That's disappointing now. Restoring true Yara artistic expression in childhood spent in prison gave Antón Castillo a special appreciation for the arts and crafts of Yara and a mission to ensure true Yara material culture. But once it got rise to replace the degenerate art forms promoted under Espinosa. The first Lion of Yara. Gabriel Castillo was the first Yara president to modernize Yara and bring the island wealth. His philosophy and his vision of Yara has been fully inherited by his son, Antón Castillo, a president chosen by the people to restore Yara to the glory it experienced under Gabriel. Never again may the guardianship of the Castillo line be forsaken to the ruin of Yara.
Not long after Santos Espinosa died, France gladly elected our glorious Señor Presidente Antón Castillo. All along, Yaras have understood that the Castillo family are the keepers of its destiny. Now that the true Yaran has been restored to government, Yara can begin to rebuild what the murderers of 67 damaged and delayed for so long.
Okay, this is okay. This is the exit. Got it. I think we got it. I got at least the most. Okay, fix this fucking tank.
Better watch myself.
Oh, I found some ammo somewhere.
Get them, chorizo.
Un anuncio especial del presidente Antón Castillo.
I'm good.
Is Clara Garcia. What is libertad? Where does a guerrilla come from? I'll tell you. Every guerrilla represents a failure.
Chorizo, come back!
A lack of decency, of common morality. For every one of our failures, a guerrilla is born. We must purge these failures. How? We embrace duty, vigilance, truth, the virtues.
Somebody sleeping here? I heard horrible things about this tank, like what this tank is doing to you when you try to repair it, but apparently it seems to work for me. Drive car. El Tigre knows where he's going. Okay, so I'm. It's fixed, isn't it? Okay. Oh, hi! Ah, okay, you're in here. Oh, God, I'm not good at driving things in general, but let's go!
You should have said from the beginning that Carlito was a tank.
Yeah!
Where are we heading?
What are you talking about? It's Carlito. Everyone knows Carlito. Baby Tigre, there's a cave we used during the revolution. Take a left at the road. Get to the nearby bridge. Nothing will stand in our way.
Good thing I choose left. Why do I only have like fire? Wait, do I have a different weapon? Use secondary weapon. What is my primary weapon? Ah!
Behind this sign on the right is a path to the ravine.
This way?
Nothing can stop us.
Where were you heading? This way. Okay. That seems way too small for a tank, but whatever you say. Oh, I'm stuck! Really? We can't go over here? I got stuck on this little rock here. How embarrassing. Oh, I missed them!
There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Now is not the time! This is really fucking fun!
It's about Lobo. Remember when I said he was...
Listen, I'd love another story about you, Lobo, the legends, todo! But I'm busy right now!
Yeah, you're right. Carlito must have his revenge. Vamos!
out of my fucking way! Yeah, fight or run, fight or run. Oh god, I'm... Okay.
Hey, El Tigre!
Ah shit, I'm stuck!
Carlito's pretty old and taking a beating. Is he even going to make it?
Carlito's the one who does the killing, baby tigre. No one can kill Carlito. Keep going. We're almost at the cave. It's going to be on the right.
I think Carlito's my new favorite legend.
I'll pretend you didn't say that. But I get it.
It's our all favorite legend. My god, I don't even know how we're doing. Are we alright? It's no smoke or anything. Carlito can handle it, I guess. Oh, sorry, you're an outside. How am I supposed to know?
Get the camouflage ready!
Dude, just don't jump in front of the tank. Yeah, I got a camouflage ready.
Turn in there.
Okay.
Further? Okay, whatever. I thought I already made it. Fantastic. Hi. What's going on? It's Lorenzo, be careful!
Lorenzo, you came!
What the fuck is he doing here?
I wanted him to see Carlito for himself.
Mi compay.
How many years since you've been down this mountain?
Too many. Carlito and I, we have a lot of good memories.
Time to make some new ones.
You should join us, hermano.
War is over. When we are all free.
Hey, come. Come on, it's gonna be good.
I'm good.
Come on.
She's not a big hugger. I would have joined them. Sound lovely, but I'm also a hugger, so. Nice. I was still hoping for like a real person. I really don't know what I was expecting. Maybe also because I already have a tank, like a very fine looking tank.
War is over when we are all free.
Damn right.
Since when did you start quoting?
Oh,
Lobo?
I noticed Cave. I've
When
been
I
here
finally
before.
stopped my own bullshit, and all
I
that remained
noticed
was the
Cave.
truth.
I didn't read the letter here the first time, I think. Did I? Tall diary note, October 23rd, 1967. Lucky mama slapped me today. Hard. Chipped one of my fucking teeth. Took everything I had to not put a bullet in her. But then again, my blood was about as hot as the barrel of my gun was. Lucky's wrong. Those prisoners got what they deserved. They'd seen too much. They wouldn't have told them. They would have told the military what to find us. I didn't have a choice. Couldn't let them walk out alive. Why couldn't Lucky see that? Just because they weren't carrying any weapons didn't make them any less dangerous? I can't stop putting my tongue where the rest of my tooth used to be. Lobo. Those prisoners got what they deserved. They'd seen too much. Huh. That sounds like a bit of a morale gray zone. I don't have enough information. What really happened there, but it doesn't sound too nice.
Happy to see you and Carlito, maybe.
Alrighty, yeah, I'm happy. We're all happy. Oh god, you're recording another episode? I'm such a roll now. Oh, we have a new Yara story here. Ah, no, that one was here before. Never mind me. Getting a little tired, but what the heck? One more. Can I outdrop unavailable? But I can make a fast travel here. I will make you here then, guys. I guess. We can read this one. We accept this. We can read this one. We accept this. We will accept the Yara story. We'll accept their operation. Before I do any of these, maybe we'll actually go for like the treasure hunt then, when we're already back here. And yeah, then it really depends what I have to do here and here. But accepting these things will be to do. Number one, at the beginning, of the next episode. For now, I really hope you enjoyed that one and you will be back for the next one. I will see you there.